ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. How you doing? This totally isn't feigned. I am Remix and stuff, and this is Genshin Impact. Today we're gonna be doing the Mona stuff. Finish doing all my stuff first. The daily whatevers. There was a new quest, but I doubt anyone would care. Might as well, because why not? Now look at all that more I got. I am very complaining. Apparently you need to use the phone now to get your daily rewards, which is annoying. Oh, it's in leeway. Oops, sorry about that if you guys can hear that. That's rain. Right. Shit.
Finally. I almost fell asleep waiting. As usual, my predictions are correct. Yes you, come with me.
Are you some sort of door-to-door fortune teller? Sorry, but we're not really interested.
Wow, thick ass.
You're not from this world, are you?
You got beat.
How do you know about that?
You got beat, Sophia. This girl's an actual fortune teller.
How? Because I'm a master of true astrology. If you've no other questions, let's be off.
Oh, I'm just full of questions.
Fine. I'll exercise a little patience and explain. I am Astrologist Mona Magistus, but considering that it is most rude to misremember names, I allow others to call me Mona. I am on a mission from my master to retrieve a certain box from Mondstadt. It was part of an agreement she made with a friend 50 years ago, but she isn't as spry as she used to be, so now it's up to me.
Not sure what getting some box back has to do with us. Why do you need us to come along?
Well, that's because I would also like to take on the guardian of the box. My master and her friend contended in the mystic arts all their lives without a clear victor. If I triumph here, then I will show myself to be superior to my master.
So, you want to look good?
What are you talking about? The main thing here is to use this chance to prove the power and status of astrology. Now, from my predictions, I know that my master's friend has left Mondstadt, leaving her successor as the current guardian of that box. Like me, that successor must also be one who has surpassed their teacher. I must not be careless. But I would prefer to assure my victory in this contest, and upon giving it some thought, you came to mind.
How did you end up thinking of me?
The knowledge passed down to me from my master must be passed on in turn. If I were to bring my disciple to meet her, then the lead is already mine, no? And you are Mondstadt's great hero, my equal in status, so...
Okay, equal, huh? You're an unpaid intern. Since Daga Kotowaru.
Come on, you don't actually have to become my disciple. You just need to act the part. There's something in it for you as well, should you come with me to get that box. Once I meet that successor and have a chance to exchange knowledge with them, I should be able to read your fate more accurately. Then I will have answers for you, even regarding such distant and foggy matters as gods and kin.
That does seem much faster than searching the land country by country.
I guess we'll play along then.
A wise decision. That said, I would like to pay a certain place a visit before we go. There is a small inn near Mount Tianheng that never sees a lot of business, even though its food is always great value for the money. The owner has always been good to me, so I'd like to say a farewell before I set off.
Okay. She has a goddamn waypoint marker in her goddamn costume. What the fuck's up with that? Oh, over here. Also, damn boy, she's got a thick ass. If I do the frickin' thingy from the meme with me swinging my arms around and doing the voice. But I don't have my face cam right now. Why do you ask? Just because I didn't feel like having a face cam right now. I don't think my face is all that necessary in enjoying story quests, which is currently my priority right now. Toriu says I should go do the Booty Boo Boos world quest and Inazuma and stuff, but I would rather get the story out first, done and dealt with. It is most troublesome otherwise if I do the boo-boo. I have my own priorities. Yada yada. Oh no, the rain. Speaking of rain, and their lilies. As of me recording this video, I actually, well actually it's been a few days ago since all that happened, but recently I came across this website called speedrun.com, which is basically a website dedicated to recording speedruns as much as every possible speedrun for every game. A sort of Guinness Book of World Records, if you will. That was because I was interested in seeing speedrun times and stuff for a certain game. You can probably guess which. I'll let this cutscene play while you try to figure it out.
Well, it's no wonder that an inn set up here has no business.
Mona, well, you've come at just the right time. Did you see a jade ring while you made your way here?
A jade ring? Can't say I have.
Oh, that's not good. That ring was given to me by my mother, but while my back was turned, it was swallowed up by a slime.
Of course.
That should be no trouble with Mona here. She's really good at astrology.
Absolutely not. Astrology is meant to be used to gain insight into reality and observe destiny itself. It's certainly not for such mundane affairs.
Sounds like an excuse.
But didn't you say that the owner here's been good to you?
This is a matter of pride and one's state of mind. If an astrologist thinks that their arts can solve all problems, they will be forsaken by the starry ether. Their divinations will lose the power to guide and will not be able to pierce the fog of the unknown before them. Principles are principles.
Such a powerful ability, and you don't use it to earn a living? What a shame.
Well, I was going to put up 20,000 more as compensation, if you were willing.
20,000?
You got the same look Paimon gets right now.
Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that the person who finds that ring must be lucky indeed to be able to earn 20,000 mora just like that.
You were just talking about astrology pride and stuff.
Yes, of course. Still, the owner's business has had it pretty hard. It must be a truly extraordinary ring to be worth spending this much more to find. It wouldn't be right for us to leave like this, so let's help to search for it. There may be other means we can employ besides astrology.
Paimon knows where this is going.
I know. I'll leave this one to you. This is the first mission I'm giving you as your master.
But of course.
Since it was swallowed up by a slime, maybe we can use elemental bait to lure all the nearby slimes to us.
Yes!
You
What a
remember
great
the stuff we
idea!
helped Master Diluc make? And Paimon actually kept a small amount.
Don't tell me.
Don't sweat the small stuff.
Seems like you already have a plan.
Is that
We'll
why
be back in a jiffy.
Paimon? Is that why we keep getting attacked by
The
slimes?
elemental bait's really strong. It will attract all the slimes in the area.
You son
Even
of
if
a...
they're just slimes, they can be dangerous together, so we'd best prepare ourselves.
You son of a bitch, Paimon.
This is your first mission, so don't mess it up. But if the going gets too tough for you, well, I shall lend a hand then.
Wouldn't be a fucking Genshin Impact story quest if there aren't any fucking pointless filler arcs along the way. Okay, he doesn't get any voice acting. I guess canonically this at least takes place after the Diluc quest already happened. Hola.
Boing, boing, boing!
Hark! 'Tis thundering retribution, an omen of dark times ahead.
That, and main Fräulein's laundry is still on the line.
What? Dumpy, dumpy, go!
Oz, reveal thyself!
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
I'm frozen.
Found it! This must be the ring! It's so pretty! Paimon sure it's worth a ton of... Paimon wasn't having any bad thoughts? Let's bring the ring back to Mr. Zhu.
You're actually the worst, Paimon. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Am I meant to bring the drink con up with me and do some multitask? Too lazy.
La la la.
Frickin' bring it up right now though, so
That's
got
it.
it back.
That's the one. I thought it was lost forever.
You actually found it. Not bad. Mr. Zhu, you must take care of such precious things a bit better. You might not be so fortunate next time.
You're absolutely right. How would I have faced my family if I had lost the 253rd ring my mother gave me?
Dot 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 dot. That's a lot of O's. Shoutouts to the people who understood what I meant.
Let me explain. My family owns 3 jade mines, and in order to ensure that I would be able to find myself a good wife, my mother had many jade accessories made as heirlooms. I think there might be over 500 of them.
Then why would you feel the need to set up an inn here?
Well, inheriting the family business too early unavoidably made things boring. Thank you, all the same. Here's the Mora, as agreed. Please take it.
Then I'll take it gladly.
Even Paimon wasn't that fast.
But we
Hi,
don't
hi.
work.
A disciple should act like one. How can they steal their master's thunder?
I never said I'd be your disciple.
Exactly.
Well, you need to start practicing now. If my rival is as smart as I think they are, they will figure you out in a heartbeat.
What was that rumbling sound?
Oh, right. You mustn't have eaten in days. I'm very sorry. I forgot that you have no...
That didn't happen. Forget it. Well, I suddenly feel that you have indeed contributed to our good fortune. I say we spend this money on treating you to a fine meal. If we travel north, we'll reach the Wongshu Inn. I hear the food there is really good, so let's go try it out. No need to thank me. I'm just doing as a good master should.
Did she say she was treating us? Is Paimon hearing things?
Let's go after her. There, I said it for you.
Let's go after her for good food.
Wangshu Inn's pretty far away. Uy, bamboo. Nashi. It kind of feels bad, but I basically already know all about Mona. You know what rhymes with Mona? Mora. Too bad it doesn't actually rhyme with her badum test. So yeah, that. I guess we're not supposed to find that out until way later, but it's a little way too obvious. But I don't know, maybe that's just because I'm me. Anyway, I left you guys hanging for long enough. I'm gonna reveal it, just in case you need confirmation or are truly an idiot. I was of course looking at speedruns for Ender Lilies, Quietest of the Nights, and holy shit, people are very crazy. In the time it took me to beat all of that game, people have already managed to get like incredible clear times. Who else is after my ass? Fuck you guys. The number one for any percent right now is fucking 18 minutes. What the fuck, man? Fucking bullshit. Speedrunners, man, they're insane. So much dedication and effort. Anyway, the dot joke I made is a frickin'. What do you call it? Frick, I forgot what it's called. It's a military way of sending things through beeps and bops and zeros and ones or whatevers. Or basically a 3 dot in that code. Morse code! A 3 dot, I believe, is an O. So yeah. that's the fucking joke. Lovely, peaceful, calming music. Death. Damn it. Oh wow, I forgot. I wanted to go grab some frickin' crystal flies. How lovely for all the meat creatures. So only have 1 HP. There sure are a shit ton of hilichurls that like to hang around near the inn. Isn't that like bad for business? Shouldn't they be doing something about that? It's, you know, fucking hilichurls. This thing sticks out like a sore thumb. I'm pretty sure anyone on their way to Liyue for the first time came across this place first. It's just sort of inevitable. Everyone and their mums would frickin' try to go to this place the moment they see it from a mile away. Or at least half a mile, 2 kilometers. Just a kilometer, I don't know. Anyway, the elevator should be coming down. Don't miss it. Yarg! Fucking hell. Well, it's coming down again. Elevators, what fun. What tables are we talking about exactly? A little lower. Oh, might as well buy some violet grass.
Let me guess where you're from.
Me thinks I didn't go where I was supposed to go. How lovely if these stairs to finally be fixed at last. Those elevators suck with their cycles and stuff. Yep, god damn it. Hello, Mona.
Since it's Mona's treat, we can order whatever we want, right?
Of course. I am a most generous master, after all. But only if you can finish it all. Wasting food simply will not do.
Excuse me, what would you like to order?
How about some salted pork soup?
This is a favorite among our regulars. Bamboo shoots, meat, and ham are cooked together, creating a richly flavored soup. Pour a few spoonfuls into each bowl of rice you eat. You'll never get enough of it.
How about this crab roe
Though
tofu?
tofu could not be a more ordinary ingredient, it and crab roe are truly a match made in heaven. It's one of our specialties.
I need some water. Be right back. You are tearing me apart, Mona Lisa. Ah. What about them golden
These
strip
are made
balls?
using large, succulent shrimp wrapped in crispy fried potatoes. They have an amazing
I
taste.
could have grabbed my ring con. Oh my god. How dumb can I get? Oh well, I'm eating food.
It's exactly what it says on the label. Abalone made from vegetarian ingredients. It's just as good as the real thing.
I'll order them all.
All of them? We only have 3. No, 2.5 people? Isn't that too much food?
I
That's
think you
not how
miscounted.
count it. Besides, Paimon hasn't even ordered yet. Ahem. Squirrelfish, Juyu chili chicken, and jewelry soup, please.
Yeah, this is the
Sure.
part where that
And
matters.
is there anything else you
Remind
want to
me of the
order?
part where I care. Where that's my
I'd
problem.
just like to ask, how much do the current dishes cost in total?
Around 20,000 mora.
Then, I'll just have some vegetarian noodles, please.
All right. A bowl of vegetarian noodles, was it? Please wait a moment. We'll serve you shortly.
Paimon's been thinking about something since we started eating.
She only ordered one dish.
Is it? Because she actually doesn't have money?
I heard that. I said I was treating. How could I be rattled by something as mundane as Mora? An astrologist's mind is set on studying the stars. Being so easily disturbed by such banal matters would hamper my judgment. Especially the act of overly gratifying oneself using Mora. It is both vulgar and dangerous.
So, not eating the
You know, we
dishes
walked a long way
ordered
to get here.
is also part of an astrologist's pride? Paimon doesn't get it. But it feels kind of bad that only we got to feast.
Let me cook something up real quick.
Yes, we can do that. Just give us a minute. You don't use more to fulfill your desires, so it's fine as long as you're not buying anything, right? Let's go borrow the kitchen from the innkeeper.
Oh yeah, it's big brain time. I made it. Look at my aura. I'm so menacing. Excuse us, mister. We would like to borrow this thing. Huh? Excuse us,
How may I help you?
mister.
We'd like to borrow the kitchen here.
I would like to make us food for a friend.
Ah, I see. In that case, sure. As long as you've prepared your own ingredients, feel free to use the kitchen.
Oh yeah, We got interdimensional pockets.
If I may add one more thing. You must be quite well versed in the art of cooking, yes?
Because actually, we don't even have any pockets. Where do we keep all our shit? What the fuck? Anyway, yes, I am quite the good at it. 99% of the time. There's that 1% where I just fuck it up. But hey, 1 in 100 times is pretty good.
Talented indeed. Actually, I have a small suggestion to make. From your clothes, you're most likely not from around these parts. But since you've come to Liyue, would you like to try making Liyue-style cuisine? I have a recipe for golden crab with me. It's a Yue cuisine classic. It's crab meat that's been rolled in flour, deep fried, and then pan-fried together with ginger and garlic. When you finally plate up, the crab seems to be lying on gold.
Golden crab.
Sounds a little complicated.
Golden crab! Golden crab!
I guess I'm learning it for your sake too.
Then let's get to it. With your skills in the kitchen, this'll be a cinch.
What a coincidence, we have like 9 million of every single thing. We can make it no prob. Bob. Healing effectiveness and defense. Amazing! Yes, 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 yes! Let me make 10 right now. Wish crab and fish were something you can get in expeditions. You know, considering Inazuma is mostly a nation of water, you would think that would be the case. But nope. Maybe we gotta wait until the fucking water place is out. Yare yare daze. Still no bonus. Should get one around 8 or 9 or 10, at least. Statistically speaking. But you know, statistics doesn't equal stuff. There we go, we got one bonus. It works out. Oh shit, I thought it costed 2 crabs, not 4. Oh well. Now I gotta buy more crabs. Well, I guess you can just buy them. They're a daily thing. Mana! Ooh.
Need to get something from A to B.
I'm back.
There's no need to spend all that effort on me. I'm not in dire need of food.
Uh-huh, sure you are.
I am a little hungry, but it's not a big deal.
You get the bad ones I got, apparently.
This aroma is...
Yoy, what? Something to go with your noodles.
I never thought it'd be so luxurious. Fine.
Think nothing of it.
Since my disciple has put in so much time and effort, I must, with great difficulty, accept.
Mm-hmm.
It's delicious. It's the most delicious thing I've eaten recently. I mean, I never knew that my disciple was this skilled. As your master, I am most comforted.
As long as you're eating a full meal.
I see that it's no boast to call them Liyue's delicacies. I suppose it wasn't too much to spend all this mora on. It's nothing. Nothing at all. Now that we've eaten and drank our fill, we should be off. If we travel north from here, we should reach the Stone Gate, and from there we will be within the boundaries of Mondstadt. What deep mysteries shall we acquire knowledge of? I'm looking forward to it.
Sure. I can just teleport. Why didn't I think of that sooner? Ooh. Yes, I saw the other iron chunk. I just can't be bothered to care.
Whew, that was tiring, but we're finally in Mondstadt. The quest to plumb the wondrous depths of knowledge is indeed arduous.
Paimon's not tired.
Ugh, that's because you float.
Well, it doesn't look like an astrologist is all that amazing either.
That's because you have too many unrealistic fantasies about astrology.
Are you also resting your feet here?
Who are you?
Oh, my brothers and I are all merchants. We just finished doing business in Liyue, and we're preparing to head back to Mondstadt. You look rather tired. The cart we hired will be coming in a while. What say you to coming along for the ride?
Do I need to pay?
No need, no need. We're already heading that way anyway.
There's no need. Now shoo, get out of our way.
Huh? Miss, is there
Yeah,
something
these are
wrong?
definitely bandits.
Cease your pretensions, bandit. Picking up people on the road who appear vulnerable, robbing them blind once they've gotten on the cart, and then taking them to some Archon-forsaken place. Is that your deal?
Yeah, who would have
What are you
fucking
saying?
believed any of you?
We came over here to make conversation, and this is how we're rewarded? With insults? If you don't want to get on, don't. Crazy girl.
Well then, shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen? If you have any quibbles, we can bring people to corroborate what I've said and all will come to light. If I lose, I'll pay you 20,000 mora. But if I win, then you'll be eating prison rations in Liyue Harbor tonight. How about it? If you're real legitimate businessmen, there's nothing to fear, is there?
You've pushed it too far, brat. I don't know how you found out, but as long as we get rid of you, no one will have to know.
No touchies.
Don't fret, it's just a few bandits. You said earlier that there was nothing amazing about astrologists? Well then, this is a good time to show you what your master can do.
Yay, we get to try out Mona.
Another test subject.
Shadows of fate!
Jumpy Dumpty Pose!
Go, please.
Delve
I'm
into
inkling.
destiny.
Let me go. If you hadn't noticed, I have a fucking water vision with me.
Decided by destiny. What did you think? Did that satisfy your expectations?
Good battling.
Such things are elementary for an astrologist.
Apparently.
Lies are worthless
Ignore those
before
explosions.
astrology. Destiny and truth are written in the stars. Though it may take more time to garner the specifics, I can read the gist of a situation at a glance.
But you did hit some bumps in the road.
That's because Tivat's stars can only display the fates and truths of this world. Anything related to you becomes like a fog that even I cannot penetrate. That is why I must meet that successor. With our knowledge combined, I might be able to gain new insight into your fate.
I'm not getting my hopes up.
Whatever the case, you've got everything to gain from this trip. All right, I'm rested. Let's get this journey to Mondstadt over with.
If only we had a cart.
I thought you weren't tired.
Freaking bitches pretending to be fellow loungers. Or what's the freaking proper word I'm looking for? God damn it. Anyway, time to go to Mondstadt. Loiterers. That was the word I was trying to go for. We have no time for you right now, Leanne, you fucking fuck. There was a bit of lag, for a little bit. What the fuck is up with that? Skip. Aww.
Are you ready? Don't shame your master now. We're about to meet that successor.
I can't tell fortunes.
I guess. Wait, no. It won't do if you have no idea at all, even if you are a fake disciple. We have a rule that forbids us from teaching outsiders, but I suppose I could teach you.
Okay.
My astrology is based on hydromancy, and as the name suggests, I use the reflections in water bodies to observe the true starry
Because
sky.
you have a water vision.
Allow me to demonstrate. Watch closely now. From the present station and movement of the stars, I see. So that successor is a young, female Knight of Favonius.
Doesn't that sound like Lisa?
We will meet her here presently. Well, that's all the information we need.
That's all?
It seems that even basic astrology can't be grasped in one go.
Gee, you think?
Never mind, I'll explain in detail later. She's here.
Wow, it's you, Miss
Waka,
Amelie.
waka.
And Paimon too, you're back.
That's her, the successor to great knowledge.
Clee!
Successor?
That's right. I am the astrologist who has plumbed the depths of the ocean of stars. Surely you have long calculated my arrival as well.
An ocean of stars?
What
What's
does she
that?
use?
Does it have fish in
Pyromancy?
it?
Fish? No, don't play dumb. Is this some kind of game?
I should be the one saying that. I didn't get what you said at all.
We're getting nowhere real fast.
But my predictions can't be mistaken. Well, let's make sure. Your mother's name is Alice, isn't it?
Yes?
That's right. Oh, so you're Mommy's friend. But she's gone very far away.
My readings told me as much. But before she left, she must have imparted her mystical arts to you, surely.
Mystical arts? I don't get it. Mommy only taught me to make jumpy dumpties. So Glee's mother is the friend and rival of Mona's teacher?
Yes. As well versed in astrology as she was, my master knew only astrology. Alice, on the other hand, was skilled in a great many other mystical fields.
Well, Glee's so young. So even if she'd heard this deep knowledge, she might not have understood.
Yes. It seems she has inherited the blood, but not the knowledge. What a miscalculation. There can be no contest like this. Yes. So before Alice left, did she tell you about a 50-year agreement and about a certain box?
Oh, I know this one. So you're here for that box. I'll look. Wait here. Not this one. Or this one. No, it's not this one either. I remember now. I buried it together with my new treasure at Windrise.
It's a bomb again, isn't it?
Wait for me. I'll be right back. Clee, don't just run off. Don't you need the things in your pack?
I'll help her pack these things back in. You go after her. Looking at how rash she is, I worry for the box.
Are these like fucking...
That box is really important to me. If anything were to happen to it, I wouldn't be able to report back to that old crone.
Bruh, Klee sure went far real quick. Is Klee like unknowingly a master astrologist or something? My keys have been getting more and more dirty as of late. Specific keys only. Certain keys don't get as much butter up in them. I should try cleaning this thing up sometime. I'm sorry if you guys can hear that. It's a really strong rain happening right now. Please, that's a fucking dendro slime.
We're here! This is it! Let's dig it up! It can't be! I put a sign here! There's no mistake! Ah! Dendro slimes!
Yep, dendro slimes.
We can talk later! Let's take them out first! Boing, boing, boing! Found it! It's this box. Glad it wasn't damaged in the explosions.
There's gonna be more.
Retrieval complete! Let's bring it back!
Yeah, ignore those. No time for you guys right now, so fuck off. I always have time for checking. Speaking of, that's our current dinner. And lunch. Damn it, also that rain. Among a great contradictor, he says he uses the stars, but he uses water to look at the stars. I mean, I myself use cardmancy, or whatever the frick it's called. You know, tarot cards, but like, I don't use the cards to look at the stars.
You're back at last. The wait was exceedingly dull. I had intended to read a book to pass the time, but this one was just some ridiculous diary. Nothing of note in it at all. It dropped from Klee's backpack, so I thought it might contain some ancient knowledge, but... Never
Alright,
mind
I was
that.
wrong.
So, did you find the box?
We did! It's in perfect shape!
That's wonderful! Wait a moment. Why isn't it locked? And why is it empty?
Huh? Well, it's because I borrowed this box to store my treasures.
Borrowed?
But since you're here for the box, I took all my treasures out. That's why it's empty.
You used it to store your things? Then where are the original contents of the box? That's what I want.
Oh, you want the thing that used to be in the box? You should have said so.
You haven't
Oh my
broken
God.
it, have you?
No, it's not broken at all. It's What's the book in your hand?
Oh!
This. So this book, this diary, is that hag's... It's her diary from 50 years ago? The thing she wanted back after 50 years was the dark history of her youth? Huh, I'm finished. No wonder that old woman said I should not look at it no matter what, or she'd rip me to shreds.
Am I in trouble? It was you who said you wanted the box. You didn't say anything about the thing inside.
No one's in
I don't
trouble.
know anything. I'm leaving. Bye.
What a touching conclusion.
Well, if you don't say anything, your master won't find out, will she?
Impossible. Astrology can see through all lies. You've seen it yourself. After having spent all my mora to come to Mondstadt, not only have I gained no knowledge, but now I can't return. How did it come to this?
Big oof.
That's so sad.
Oh my god, look at that ass.
You could forget everything in that book and then go back.
That's... too difficult. And even if I wanted to stay in Mondstadt, it would be...
Too expensive?
Yes. I mean, no. You really have no way with words.
Well, then you'll just have to go back and face your master.
Stop talking about it. I guess I'll have to... I'll just have to stay in Mondstadt temporarily. Once that old crone's reached the end of her days, I'll be free.
Amazing! What a fucking genius you are!
But what will I do about my astrology research? No, wait. I don't even have a place to stay.
About that, we can go ask Catherine at the Adventurers Guild. Let's see if she can help.
The
No
Adventurers
money,
Guild.
no job.
Right. You can do commissions for them in exchange for... Well, you know what I mean, don't you?
That was always the plan.
Oh, thanks. Never mind, it's nothing.
I guess this is how she becomes a fucking adventurer. Poor bastard. Sorry, Timmy. Had to murder some of them. Timmy's gonna fucking murder me now, isn't he? Never mind, this isn't dirt I'm feeling. These keys are just really weird feeling. What the hell? You can actually feel the ink of the letters for the keyboard.
Welcome to Mondstadt.
Yo, Kath.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. I see. I understand the situation. There is a magic laboratory in Mondstadt that has been sealed by some unknown person. Although we have a few specialists who could break the seal, they all have their own labs and aren't that interested in the matter. I believe that if the astrologist you mentioned can break the seal, the owner of that house wouldn't mind if she stayed there.
I'll take her to go have a look.
All right. Then allow me to tell you where the house is.
I think I already know. I guess I'm going the wrong way. Hold on, I got this. Nothing but a mere hydro shield.
The person who placed the seal is by no means simple. Breaking the seal by force is nigh on impossible.
What if her master already predicted all of this would happen and created this place and made this seal all according to Keikaku?
Interesting. I suppose it's worth using my astrology on. Let me see. I see. So if you first, and then you... All right, it's open.
Holy moly, that's amazing! Now we just need to go back to Catherine and you'll be able to stay here.
No need, no need. You have my utmost thanks.
What?
You are?
Oh, I'm Goth, the owner of this house. I passed by the Adventurers Guild a while back, and Catherine told me about the matter.
What?
I never thought this troublesome seal would be dispelled so quickly.
Does that mean I can stay here?
Of course, of course. The facilities inside were just being left there anyway. I would be glad to have someone make use of them. To express my thanks, I shall rent this building to you at the lowest possible price.
Wow, that's a
Rent?
long-term thank you.
I didn't hear anything about rent, and I helped out too.
Yes, of course, I understand. I am most thankful to you for that. So rest assured that I will give you the best rates.
I mean,
Better get to work, Mona.
Paimon thinks Mona's misunderstood something, but...
I guess I don't have any other choice. I'll rent this place.
Great! Then we are agreed. I will go prepare the documentation. Please wait here.
Thanks for your help. Also, well, I'm very sorry, but I won't be able to do what I agreed to help you with just yet. Without the necessary tools and without new knowledge, it will take me some time to see your destiny clearly. But I promise that I'll do a reading for you first thing once I'm ready.
I do go against all stuff. This journey was all gain and no loss.
Thank you. Our traveling together was fate. And of the good kind, I'd say. I wish you
don't
both
think-
safe travels. As for me, I need to think of the future as well.
How is she gonna make a living if she doesn't use astrology to make money? Maybe we should come back and check on her once in a while. It would really be bad if she fainted from hunger in there.
That's actually her story. That's hilarious.
Cut that racket out! I'm doing experiments here. Oh, it's you! I'm currently running some tests related to your situation. I should see some results soon, so please wait patiently. Don't worry about me fainting from hunger. In any case, I figured out a way to make some money.
Prostitution? I'm just gonna assume it's prostitution. Anyway, mind if I pick up these fucking mushrooms growing out of your goddamn house? Right, so that might have been the fastest story quest yet. If I did some teleporting like I should have, probably could have gone this way faster. But I guess that's it. Bye.